What's up, you guys? Ross Sapp, managing editor of Fightful.com here. When I started doing these news updates, I thought, yeah, maybe a few a week, the 3 to 4, starting to be like 3 or 4 a day because WWE has been releasing news like crazy of late. A big one today, WWE Championship match set for next Tuesday's Smackdown Live, which will actually not be live. It'll be taped. Coming from the UK, Shane McMahon has announced that Jinder Mahal will defend his WWE Championship against AJ Styles following his attack last week on SmackDown. Now, AJ Styles is already set. Well, actually, I don't think it'll be next week from SmackDown. I think it'll be the week after. Let me check that real quick because AJ Styles is set for a qualifying match against Rusev. So, no, it is. It is against AJ Styles, which that's a little confusing. But Jinder Mahal is set to headline this India tour in December. So I'd be very surprised if that actually went through. Because I can't imagine they would send him to India without that championship, unless somehow between now and then, like AJ Styles wins the title, loses it to Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens drops the title back to Jinder Mahal on the tour. That's the only way I could see that happening. But yeah, AJ Styles was scheduled to face Rusev for a shot at being on the SmackDown Live team next Tuesday, but that has been switched up. Now in Manchester, it's Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles. The Jinder Mahal project has continued, went on for quite a while. That's not all that happened on the UK tour. Obviously, a big rumor killer in that Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows were going to leave WWE. I mean, they may do it. I don't know, but they're on this UK tour. So that's not happening, at least as of right now. It's something we shot down at Fightful.com almost immediately. Also, Triple H joining the Shield. That's something we talked about on The List and Your Boy yesterday. Go check that out on Fightful.com and FightfulPods.com. But they have Triple H who can slide in there and appear when these wrestlers are injured or sick. That's a big shot in the arm. Now, a lot of people didn't like this because Triple H caused the Shield to break up, and he feuded with Seth Rollins as recently as his last on-screen appearance in WWE. I usually wouldn't have that big of a problem with it because it's just a live event, not a big deal, but they did plaster this all over YouTube, all over their website, and it's all over Fightful.com right now, including a full video, by the way, so head over and check that out. I like this kind of stuff. I think it adds to the tour. It makes the live events more must-see. We also had Bray Wyatt returning at a live event last night, so that's going to help out the tour. I don't know if it helps out the TV show at this point because that's just his programs have been kind of rough to watch lately. But yeah, a few big happenings on these UK tours. There were rumors that there was going to be a pay-per-view out of Scotland next year. That's not true. It wouldn't shock me to see WWE run a network special out of the UK next year, but as of right now, they're not doing that. But I think that's a good way. They don't really need help selling tickets over there. But if you want to run longer, more venues or something, that might be a good way to promote it. But right now, a lot happening overseas in WWE. You've got Anderson and Gallows over there shooting down rumors. You have Bray Wyatt coming back. You have Triple H joining the Shield in Shield gear. Also, you have Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles. Don't know what's happening to that AJ Styles Rusev match next week on SmackDown, but that's a big one. And we will have spoilers of the Raw and SmackDown shows Monday and Tuesday because they will be taking place from the UK. They will be filming early, so we'll have that. And, of course, we will still have our post-show podcast. This weekend, I have the Impact Bound for Glory podcast as well. I'm asked, what do I think the likelihood of Jinder losing the title is? So here's the thing. It's possible. Anything that you ask me, could Kurt Hawkins show up and win the title? Yeah, it's possible. Is it likely? No, it's not likely. But Jinder Mahal, to me, in my own personal opinion and my personal taste, I haven't liked him on the mic. I haven't liked him in the ring. It's not a market that they can gain a ton of money out of in the immediate future. I know that they're going to start renegotiating their India TV deal soon because it's up at the end of 2019. But they're about to head over to India in like a month. And at this point, it's like, if you've kept the title on him this long, what's the harm in keeping on him an extra month? He's already scheduled for this match against Brock Lesnar. But I mean, if AJ Styles won that match and he faced Brock Lesnar, you mean to tell me that more people wouldn't be excited for it, that more people wouldn't be interested in it? We've seen with WWE TLC that if you change a match, even a marquee match, in the last week or 2 weeks, it can cause a big buzz. AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar, that would be something different. We've never seen that before. And of course, we've never seen Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar before either, but I don't see a lot of people that are clamoring, saying, give me that match. I need that match. It's just not it. The Triple H joining the Shield thing, yeah, I just don't have that much of a problem with it. I don't. I would really love if it helped facilitate a Roman Reigns heel turn where he shows up and he's the one that turns on Ambrose and Rollins because the people want to hate him anyway. And if he were to do that, like down the line, could Ambrose and Rollins be really that upset about it? No, because Ambrose tried to turn on Reigns several times at the Royal Rumble a couple of years ago. He tried to eliminate him. Rollins did turn on him. So he could say that he's a little more street smart, and he didn't appreciate them trying to replace him at every turn with Kurt Angle, with Triple H, with all these guys. So I think that could really kickstart Roman Reigns as the biggest heel in decades in the WWE. And that's saying something. That's saying something. That's a way to launch him into the stratosphere, because we've seen heels still sell merchandise. It won't affect things from that perspective. It would make Rollins and Ambrose even bigger as baby faces. Also, you've got a natural match with Angle there who replaced him. A babyface Triple H could work his way in there. There are a lot of different ways they could take that. Also, you could continue the Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, just what I consider a legendary feud. I think it's feud of the year in 2017. One of our writers, Pat Fannin, says AJ would make Brock look amazing. Hell yeah, he would. Like we've seen, like at this point, I'm not excited to see Brock Lesnar matches anymore. It's the same old thing. I think that AJ Styles would go in there, and whether Brock wanted to or not, he would do something a little bit different. He sells a little bit different. He switches things up just a little bit. Fightful.com is the way to keep up with all of your news. I did a video update on the NXT War Game rules being revealed. That's up on our YouTube right now. Also, these go up into the articles as well. So this will go up into our article about announcing Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles. So make sure you all keep it locked at Fightful.com. Spread the wealth. Let people know about Fightful.com. We are still very much growing. I want you all to let people know that Fightful exists. If you retweet our stories, if you share our stories on Facebook, if you like us on Facebook, share us on Reddit, but make sure you follow community guidelines. All that stuff really helps. We can't do this without your support. So subscribe, like, thumbs up, share, all that good stuff. Tell me what you want to see more of. I've been doing MMA video updates as well. These aren't that time consuming. Cumulatively, they are, but you all seem to like them. And if you all like it, we'll keep doing them. Guys, follow me at Sean Ross Sapp. Follow us at Fightful Online. Until next time, we're out.